Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ, all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have some good time together. Hello? Hello? Yes, my friend, you are a Muslim?
Yes, I'm Muslim, and you'd always spread lies about everything to do with us, and you say Quran is fake book but your book is full of stupidity too.
Okay. Okay, let us focus one by one.
And you know what? I also,
My friend, let us focus one by
you
one.
say
Let us focus one by
Jesus.
one.
Why Jesus don't know? Jesus don't even know the hour.
Yeah, that's funny, my
He
friend. This is
don't
really
know,
funny. So why
and you
Sheikh
say,
why Sheikh Imran? Why Sheikh Imran? He says that Jesus he knew the hour. Do you know?
do I care about who is this Sheikh Imran? I
Okay.
don't listen.
What about
You don't have
but no Sheikh Uthman, Sheikh Imran? He says this is what the Quran saying.
it. That's not my
وَإِنَّهُ
problem.
لَعَالِمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ. He is the one who know the hour. The Quran says that.
I just want to know what's going to happen when Allah casts you to the hellfire.
Okay, let us see what will happen.
Because
First of all, do your God Allah know the hour?
my God know the hour. He don't have
Okay.
to tell you.
Well,
Tell
can you read for
the
me the chapter?
mushrikeen.
Can you read for
You're a
me?
Muslim.
Can you read for me the chapter of the moon, verse number 1?
You have it on screen?
Yeah, here
Show
we
me.
go.
Hold on. I'll read for you.
Mm.
You're just a monkey, man.
You can insult me as much as you want, but you will not be able to answer. People will laugh. Read. Do your God Allah know the hour?
I see be and he was.
No, now you will see. It's chapter of the moon. You can search it on your phone or your computer. Chapter 54, verse number 1.
Let me.
Mm.
I have to bring my own site because you put fake.
Yeah, I put fake. Muslim website are fake website. I agree. What is the website you open? I can put it for you on screen.
Now I see hour is draw near and moon is split.
So what Allah he said?
This he say when the hour is gonna come, the moon is gonna split.
And
If they see a sign, they turn away and say and insist in magic. They deny and follow their own desire, and every mother has setting appropriate to it.
so
I don't know
okay.
why you're showing me this.
So what will happen here? We have somebody he claimed to be God, claiming that the sign of the judgment day is what? Is the moon splitting? Is that correct?
Yes, but there are many other signs that the great
No problem. But here we
our
go.
prophet.
My friend, your God here,
You
your
know how
God
many
here.
things our
One by
prophet is
one, one by
correct
one,
about?
one by one, one by
So
one.
many things.
Do, do
And
you do you
you just try to deny
do
and
you speak Arabic? It says here اقتربت
no, I don't
الساعة
speak
اقتربت
Arabic.
الساعة وانشق القمر. اقتربت it means it's almost there, very near, almost there. So, and your prophet, he says, يوشك Isa. Isa is almost coming down on you, almost coming here. Is that correct? So your prophet, he was speaking about that judgment day will happen in his lifetime, and the sign of the judgment day starting is the moon splitting. How you explain to us such a stupid thing?
You know, a lot of people, the Christian, they try to say like, actually, okay, Muhammad, he said there is a boy, he gonna get old, and then, but already it has been
My
refuted.
friend,
Like,
we'll have a topic. Please focus with me. How your God, he claimed that the sign of the judgment day is the split of the moon, and nothing happened.
maybe that split not happen yet. Clearly not happen yet,
So
right?
the moon splitting did not happen yet.
Not the one for the hour, because
So this one
maybe
here, okay.
Muhammad.
Okay. Let us make it clear. The one in front of us, chapter 54, verse number 1. This is about something will happen in the future, not something happened already in the time of Muhammad.
I'm not sure. I don't know
Why?
if this.
Read it, and tell me. Give me your answer. I want an answer. Right.
Well, it looked like it says the hour draw near, so maybe he thought this to me looked like it's talking about current time, current
Mm.
time. But we know that uh, this is not like 1 year, 2 years, 3 year, 4 year. You cannot decide like what is eternity, what is not eternity level. Quran and Muhammad, they don't have to tell how many years. It can be 500, 5,000 years.
Mm.
Uh, it's a small time to Allah. You
Okay,
understand? It's very,
so
very,
yeah, it's a
very
small time
small.
for Allah. But as you see here, the moon split already. As what? As a sign of judgment day. It's a warning. So if it's going to be 10,000 years from now, so what the point of the sign?
The point of the probably maybe what is trying to say is there will be some big cataclysm with the moon
Okay,
in the time in the judgment time.
I will help you more. I will help you more.
So
I will help you more to understand what's happening. Do you see my screen now?
I still see chapter 5.
Okay, read with me.
Chapter.
Read with me this hadith. I will show you many of them. You know, let us see this one. Read this one for me. Can you read it?
Which one you show? If this young boy live, he may not grow very old till he would see the last hour coming here. Anas reported. Okay.
Okay.
So why you show me this? He would not grow very old.
Okay. So Muhammad, there is a group of people in front of him, and one of them is a young boy. He said to them, this boy, he will not grow old before the hour, which means the judgment day will come.
And where this hadith is,
This is Da'if hadith.
Can you show me? Is it daif? I don't even know if it's daif.
It's Da'if, I think. What do you think? Do you think this hadith is strong or Da'if?
I think it's maybe it's Hassan.
It's Hassan.
Hadith.
No.
Yeah.
Well, no, this is Sahih, actually. This is Sahih Muslim. So what we will do now? So when you said to me,
Well, has Anas ever reported incorrect thing before?
Huh?
Has Anas ever report incorrect thing before?
Anas, did he report any correct things before? Well, I don't think so, because I believe all Muslims, they never report anything is correct, including Muhammad. So don't ask me about how Muslims, if they are true witnesses or not, because I believe all of them, they lie to us about what their prophet do and what he said. But this is your problem, not my problem. This is Sahih Muslim, and the hadith here is so clear that this young boy, he will never grow old until the day of judgment will come. So let us say he will not become 40 years old, because haram, it can be even 30 something, 35. So before he becomes 35, 40, judgment day will come.
And why you think Rasulullah tell that? Because if you say and it's a lie, why he would lie?
Well, because he's a false prophet.
So he just trying to scare everybody to follow his word? It don't make sense.
Well, it does not make sense to make a prophecy. He do not know. You know, he says by the time they will find out, he will be dead anyway. This is the child, for sure. He will live way more than Muhammad. You know, I mean, Muhammad at that time, he's already in his 60 almost. So this child will never become before he come old. You know, and then the Muslim, they try to fix it. They say, oh no, this is not about the hour. This is about those people will die. What die? It says the hour, as-sa'a.
And maybe they're correct, because he doesn't say like, okay, it's last hour for all mankind.
It says hatta taqumu as-sa'a. Here we go. Arabic is so clear. They try to fix it by their lies. Hatta taqumu as-sa'a. You go and search right away where the word sa'a. The second you say the word sa'a, as-sa'a, especially when you say as-sa'a. Taqumu as-sa'a, taqum al-qiyamah. Sa'a is the hour. I mean, okay. You need when you get more clear. Taqumu as-sa'a. تقوم coming from قيامة, and Sa'a is the hour. Very simple. So when a Muslim try to fix it, they make it a blind.
So, so how you can explain that Jesus don't know the hour?
You see, now you are trying to change topic. First of all, when a Muslim he answer a question, right away he try to divert any topic about Muhammad. So do you agree with me first now that Muhammad here, obviously he do not know the hour and he's a liar? And his God is not a God?
No, I just think this report is not, even it says Sahih, doesn't mean it's what actually happened. Because I go by Quran. I don't care
Well, I
about
just showed you the Quran. It says and you said to me that the moon splitting will happen in the future, correct?
Yeah, and there is no.
Yeah, but you see, you Muslims, you Muslim, you have stories in the Hadith about the moon split already, and even the Quran says it's in the past tense. اقتربت الساعة وانشق القمر. انشق القمر. It's a past tense, and the moon split, not will split. The moon is a split. Do you see it? It's your translation.
A split. I think maybe he's talk about eclipse.
Okay,
and,
so your prophet, you are saying to us now that your prophet, when he say split, he mean the eclipse. So how that is a sign of the hour? Eclipse happen every day. I mean,
my prophet predicts exactly who will die after him in the order.
My friend, this is after this is 200 years. This is 200 years hadith written by Muslims, and already we know who died and who was. Can you show me that in the Quran? Even Muhammad, he says, I know nothing about the future. Jesus is the only one who knows. That's what the Quran says.
You just try to twist.
I'm not twisting. This is what the Quran says, my friend. Does the Quran says that Muhammad he said, I know nothing.
Does the Quran says what?
I know nothing of the treasure of Allah. Does Muhammad says that? In the same time, the Quran says that Jesus, he knew the unseen. He can tell you even what you had in your houses. This is about seeing the unseen.
Jesus was crazy, man, walking around. People, and nobody witnessed his resurrection. Only some.
Okay, so you are saying to me now, Jesus. Okay, so you are saying to hold on.
There is no written person. No person wrote no reliable person. No like Romans. Nobody wrote okay, we put Jesus in crucifix, then 3 days later, we saw him. It's only just some women, some unbelievable like his apostle who are already following his crazy cult. And you call Islam a cult, but we have much more evidence. Maybe you know what? Maybe Muhammad.
Okay, we will go with you. Listen. You are jumping from place to place. Let me show you how stupid what you just said. So you said nobody saw Jesus, right, in the cross, correct?
Nobody reliable saw the Jesus.
Okay,
they saw him on the cross, but they did not see him.
Is Allah reliable? Is Allah reliable for you? Is Allah reliable for you?
Allah is, of course, is reliable.
Okay, so that means you are a foolish man. You just insulted Allah because you said nobody saw there is reliable, and now that's mean whatever the Quran says, it's a lie, because the Quran says, read with me carefully, chapter 4, verse 157. They crucified him not, which means for sure, but Allah made it appear to them, and the Jews, they said, we killed him. So how many people witness? All the Jews, and what the Jews, they say, we killed him. Allah, he confirmed that what the Jews say is true, but Allah, he made it appear to them.
But I said it's about
listen.
About who.
You said there's no witnesses. You said there's no somebody trustworthy, but the Quran says the opposite.
In Quran, we don't believe that. We believe Jesus. Maybe they saw Simon. Maybe they saw.
My friend,
no one knows what
answer
Allah
the Quran. Don't answer the questions now. Answer the Quran. When the Quran says that you as a Muslim, you should believe that the one who was on the cross, he appeared to the Jews to be killed. He appeared to the Jews to be killed. You said Simon?
Yeah, maybe it's Simon.
Okay, the religion of maybe. When you say to me maybe, you follow the God Mr. Maybe, or you follow God?
I follow God. I follow
Okay.
Allah.
Where Allah, he says to you that Allah, he replaced Jesus by someone else. Can you show me?
No, I cannot show you.
Okay,
But we know
hold
that
on,
in
wait,
Quran
wait.
doesn't have
No,
to
my friend,
explain
but
every
just
tiny
wait, just
small
wait.
detail.
So you Muslims, you believe in fiction stories. So you Muslim, you say God, he cloned someone, making look like Jesus. Where you get the story from? Did your prophet says that?
Many sheikh believe this. Many sheikh.
Yeah, many shake
I
because
listen
they
to
are
sheikh
because they
because,
are potatoes, and you are potato
and
too.
I think
Because
most
I'm
are
asking you now.
Southeast.
Look at this potato cult. I ask you where this story coming from. You say many sheikh believe in that. So shouldn't the sheikh they follow their prophet? Shouldn't the sheikh they follow the Quran? So if the Quran never said so, why you Muslim fabricate stories?
There is not one single fabricated story in
Okay,
Quran.
so you just said to
But
me,
many things busted in.
you just
You
showed,
just thought it was funny. Here you talk about Jonah.
my friend,
He
you
goes to
just
Sandy and
said we
Joel.
don't have, this story is not exist in our religion. This is a fabrication. Then did your God says to you that he replaced someone instead of Jesus?
All he says is they didn't crucify the actual Jesus.
No, actually, he said they crucify him. Look, because look what happened. He says the Jews they say we killed him. Allah he says we crucified him not. Who the Messiah? How that happened? He made it appear to them, which means crucifixion happened. It appeared to them. So the Jews they were practicing crucifixion of Jesus.
Yeah, maybe Simon or maybe
See now,
illusion
so now
from Allah.
you are trying to fix the stupidity of this verse. You're trying to go by maybe. So this is a religion of Mr. B, maybe. Maybe we're talking about Jesus' crucifixion. Was he or was not?
Your whole religion is a maybe, man. Your whole religion
How? No,
is a
no,
maybe.
no. The Bible confirmed that Jesus was crucified. The Bible confirmed that Jesus was resurrected. The Quran itself says that the Jews, they say we killed him. So the Jews, they confirmed the death. And actually, I just played the video of Sheikh Amran saying, if we were to there, we will have the same conclusion. What conclusion? That the Messiah was crucified. The video in front of your eyes. If we were there,
deceive whoever. Allah can deceive those
your
Jews.
sheikh. If he said, if we were there, we as a Muslim, not me as a Christian.
If you and I were there, we would also come to the conclusion.
We are going to get the same conclusion that he died. So the Jews, they got conclusion of something happened for real, because this is a true conclusion. The Quran,
But you highlight
the
it
Quran,
says made to appear.
the
Anyway
Quran
can
claim.
appear.
Listen,
You can appear anything.
no, okay, no, hold on. The Jews,
I can make
okay, hold on.
illusion.
Who
I
is
am
the one?
Allah.
Who is the one
Allah
who made
can
it?
do it.
Who is the one who made it appear to them?
Allah.
Okay, so did Allah lie to them?
Allah lied to who?
To the Jews,
To the
because
Jews?
he made them see it was Jesus.
Yes, because they're trying to kill.
Okay, so Allah, okay, so Allah,
Allah
hold
saved
on.
Isa.
You know what you
and
just
they
said?
could-
Do you notice what you just said? I said to you, did Allah lie to them? He said yes, because the Jews trying to kill him. So Allah, in order to save somebody, he have to lie.
He tricked them because he cannot change their heart is hardened.
Yeah, but by lying, correct?
Is it by lie? It's not like he got someone to come tell a lie.
It's a lie, because this is a lie. Tell a lie. This is bigger than a lie. This is the biggest lie in history. This is true, because there's almost 3 billion human beings. They believe now that Jesus was crucified. So if this was a lie, and who is the one who caused the lie to happen? Is Allah. So Allah is the best of the deceivers. Is Satan. Who is the one who made the Christian believe in Jesus' crucifixion? Who is the one? Who is the one behind? Who is the one behind Jesus was in the cross story? Is it the Christian or Allah? Based on this story here.
Can you repeat it again? Sorry.
This when the Christian they believe that Jesus was in the cross, and Allah is the one who made Jesus appear to be in the cross. Is it the fault of the Christian to believe in it, or the fault of Allah who made it appear?
It is the result of Allah make it appear, because he saved Isa.
So your God Allah is the one who deceives us and lie to us. So your God Allah.
We know Isa was the most righteous.
Okay, who is the one? Let me ask you. Who is the one who will get the benefit of making Jesus or making people believe that Jesus died in the cross? Can you give me who is the one who will get the benefit of that? Such a belief. Is that Allah or Shaitan? If somebody believed that
Isa,
Jesus,
Isa will
if somebody
benefit. Isa
believed
will
in Jesus
benefit.
in the cross, listen carefully to the question. If Jesus, if people believe that Jesus died in the cross, who is the one going to get the benefit of this story? Allah or Satan?
I don't see how Shaitan gonna benefit. Why are you asking this question?
Okay,
How
so
Shaitan benefit anything?
okay, I thought Shaitan benefit from lies.
Well, according to you, Shaitan work for Allah, so he do whatever
It's
Allah
not
wants
according
him
to me. It's not according to me. The Quran says so. Are you against the Quran now?
There is no verse in Quran says, "Oh, Shaitan does."
Okay, let us go
Allah
and see.
did it.
Let us go and see. Quran,
I think you're just making
my
stuff up.
friend, let us see. People will laugh in a
You're
second.
always telling lies about
Okay,
Islam and
we will
this.
see. We will see.
You're not
Hold on,
stuff.
Abdul. Come on, take it easy. You know. Okay, listen. Here we go. This is the
Why
Quran.
always Abdul, Abdul, Abdul?
Let me put the verse for
I'm
you,
not even
and then
Arab. I'm Indian.
everybody will laugh. Everybody will laugh. Here we go. The Quran says that Shaitan, he was deceived by Allah. Do you agree? And
Shaitan deceived by Allah.
yeah,
Sure.
and he is
Maybe he
okay.
was.
Sure. He said, guys, did you hear it? He says, sure. Okay. So Allah,
Why are you not gonna deceive Shaitan? Shaitan is.
Allah, he deceived
This is
Shaitan to
Allah's
become.
plan. You cannot try to
Okay,
understand all Allah's plan.
but by deceiving him, he became a what? A believer, a good person, or a bad person?
Who's Shaitan?
When Allah, he decide to deceive Shaitan, what is the purpose of deceiving him?
I don't know, but Shaitan, we don't care about if Shaitan.
Why you don't care for him? He's your cousin.
Shaitan used to be angel. Now he's a jinn. Not my concept.
In Islam. You are obviously you are ignorant. In Islam, Shaitan is not an angel. He's a genie.
He used to be angel.
No, where?
See, I saw you trick all my brothers.
Where you got this from?
You said, "Oh, he tried to bow down." But
where you got this from? Where you got?
Why the cat
where you got your info?
Bark?
Where you got your
but
info?
You know, we understand that he used to be angel. Then he.
Okay, listen. Where it says that Shaitan used to be an angel.
Well, it is implied that he did not bow down to Adam, and then when he become banished to earth, he is a jinn. He become jinn.
Oh, so in the heaven he was angel, and then Allah, he made him a genie when he came to the earth.
Yes.
This is right. It sound like a transgender story. No, this is not true. There's nowhere in the Quran it says that. You are a foolish man. Yeah.
But Allah can do that. You don't understand.
But
what
you are making
Allah
things up. Okay, can you show me a reference? Go ahead. I'm listening.
Show you a reference for what?
That Allah, he made him that he was an angel. Can you show me where it says he was an angel? Because he was an angel, correct?
Can you show me a reference that you tell everyone, oh, Muhammad, he raped this one, he raped Safiya, he raped everyone.
Sure, I can show you. Why not? For sure. Sure, I can show you reference. No problem. But why you are changing topic? Why you are changing topic? I will show you reference. No problem. I will show you about Safiya.
My point is, you know why I don't need to show you reference? Because sometimes you don't have a reference.
Okay.
So why I need to give you a
challenge
reference?
me for a reference. Go ahead. Make a challenge.
Show me.
What?
You like to tell everyone on here you tell lies about Islam and say, Muhammad, he raped many women, and okay, I will give you maybe, because we cannot prove Aisha understand what is intercourse at 9-year-old. So maybe, but also that is ancient time, brother. It's like 7th century. So time is a little bit different. But you try to say like, oh, Muhammad, he raped Safiya.
Okay, so do you want me to show you that Muhammad, he raped Safiya now? What do you want? I'm not sure what you want.
You do not. I guarantee you can only prove some. You cannot prove it in writing. Nobody gonna write. Oh yeah, the Muhammad, he raped.
So in front of everybody, if I show you the reference and I made you read it yourself, what you would do?
If you show me a reference, what?
About
Muhammad,
about Muhammad raping Safiya, and not only Muhammad, the Muslim, they rape Safiya too.
Maybe the other Muslim did, but Muhammad, he is not gonna do it.
Okay, did Muhammad? So
Muhammad is
okay, my friend. Okay,
motivations for whenever he
my
lives,
friend. No
and
problem.
you don't
No,
understand
no
because
problem. No problem. So
you're mushrik.
you said I cannot give you a reference. I want you to make me give me a promise. If I give you a reference right now and make you read it in front of you on the screen, are you willing to apologize for being a donkey?
Okay, I will apologize, donkey, but I will also take it to probably I will have to take for more interpretation, maybe Sheikh Uthman or Hamza's den or something, because
Okay, I
you're not
I have
showing
an
the
offer
whole,
for
the
you. I
whole.
have an offer for you. Why you don't call those you call them sheikh? They are potatoes. They don't dare even to speak to me. Call them right now and let them join the conversation.
Well, I don't have their phone number. They're a very big person. I'm
They
just.
are a very big person. You can see them in the street. They are potatoes. You know, this guy, he sells tomato sauce. What do you mean big person? Who are they? They don't even have a school.
Who sell tomatoes?
What big person? Who are they? I mean, who? They are nobody. What do you mean big? What do you mean they are
Sheikh
big person?
Uthman you don't like Sheikh Uthman because
Our friend, I like him very much. Okay, my friend. Sheikh Uthman is the one who said that Muhammad was a pagan. Don't you know? Here we go. I can play the video for you.
He was a pagan before.
Okay, so Muhammad was pagan. Okay, so Sheikh Uthman, he admit that Muhammad was pagan for 40 years of his life, correct?
Yes, because
Okay.
he did not know the truth.
So
He
Muhammad
did not
was
understand.
worshipping. So Muhammad, you just said yes, and you agree with Sheikh Uthman that Muhammad, he was worshipping idol for 40 years. How he worshipped idols?
Actually, there is no reference to prove
he
who
bowed down to them.
worshipped
No, you are the one who
beforehand.
mentioned Sheikh Uthman. Sheikh Uthman, he agreed that Muhammad is not Abrahamic.
Yes,
doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people
we don't know.
He is not Abrahamic. He did not come from Abrahamic faith. This is what Sheikh Uthman said. And this guy is not a sheikh, he's a potato. He's a coward. So listen what happened now.
He is a sheikh.
Listen what happened. If Muhammad was not Abrahamic, he become later Abrahamic?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Jibreel visit him. And
Thank you. You see, people will laugh at you and will laugh at Sheikh Uthman. That's mean Muhammad is not from Ishmael. Because if he become later Abrahamic mean to be from the children of Abraham. So Muhammad, when Muslims they lie to us, shut up. People are laughing. Listen, look what happened to you now. So Muhammad is not Abrahamic. Muhammad is not Abrahamic. So Muhammad is a fraud. He is not from Ishmael. Because you just admitted, you agree with Sheikh Uthman that he is not Abrahamic and he is not from the Abrahamic faith. So he have nothing to do with Abraham. So he is not from the children of Abraham. So you Muslim, you lie when you claim that you are Muhammad.
Because how he cannot be? How is that any proof that he is not related to Ishmael? Because you can lose Abrahamic way along the, because how many thousand years ago is Ishmael? Maybe the Bedouin is not, don't have to.
My friend, doesn't matter. I don't care now. You see, you yourself, you confess now that Muhammad is not from Abraham. So you Muslim, you lie to us, and Muhammad is a liar when he claimed that he is from Abraham and he is from the children of...
Genealogy-wise, if he's for his genetic, he is from Ishmael.
But you just said he is not Abrahamic. You just said, okay, what his gene? What his gene? Okay. Let me ask you.
And they changed Kaaba to be non-Abrahamic with idols, and that is why Rasulullah went and destroy all of those idols. Because he didn't know. It's not his fault. He is born outside of it, and that is why we set everything correct.
Okay, Muhammad, listen carefully. I want you to focus with me.
Fine, I focus.
Did the Quran confirm that Ishmael he went to Mecca?
Yes.
Okay. You agree, right, that Ishmael and Abraham, they were there?
Yes, and they built Kaaba.
So who was the first messenger who was sent to Mecca? Abraham and Ishmael, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Thank you.
Yes.
So how you explain to me Muhammad saying that before Muhammad there was nobody came to Mecca?
What do you mean? He said nobody.
What do you mean? The Quran says that there's nobody came to Mecca before. There's no messenger.
And I cannot remember where it is written that Ishmael came to build
I will show you, no problem. I remember, you don't remember. You don't remember, I do. Okay? Here we go. This is your prophet.
My prophet who predicted...
Chapter?
He predict all the building in Arabian
yeah, he
Peninsula.
predict. Yeah, we will see that. People are laughing. So, did anyone came to Mecca before?
I see Arabic, I cannot read it. You show in Arabic. Text.
Read the chapter 34, verse number 44.
1 second. Okay, I read Yusuf Ali. But we had not given them books which they could study, nor sent messenger to them before thee as warners.
So, how Abraham was there and Ishmael? I ask you, everybody my witness. I ask you, was Abraham and Ishmael there? They came to Mecca, you said yes.
Well, they built Kaaba, but they did not have book or scripture to spread to the people.
No,
and also I don't think many
they
people
have
live
book.
in
They have books. No, they have books. Here we go. This is your Quran. Says Suhufu Ibrahim wa Musa. So Abraham, he have a book. Here we go. Read it. This is your book. You're just trying to duct tape your stupid prophet. Chapter 87, verse number 19. The scriptures of Ibrahim and the scriptures of Musa. Suhuf is even pages, is books. So how Abraham he came to Mecca, and with him is Ishmael, and the other verse in the Quran says, well, Muhammad, he was the first one sent here, and before you nobody gave them books or scriptures, or no messengers came to. You see the stupidity?
Maybe they did not come to be messenger, but they came only to construct.
No, the Quran says that Abraham, he said to his people, what are you talking about? Come on, my friend. He spoke, you know, he built the Kaaba, he have his children's, you know, he have his children's, and he taught his children's. So Abraham, he did not speak to his people. That would be funny. So when the Muslim, they claim that Muhammad is a prophet, he went to Mecca, and Abraham was there, and he is the one who built the Kaaba, and he's Allah, he sent him, and he, you know, he gave him books, as you see. And then we find that the Quran says there is no books was given to people of Mecca, and they never have any messenger before Muhammad. Muhammad is the first one. And this is again chapter 87, verse number 8.
The whole chapter, because
read it, no problem. Read it, you know, read it. Okay, chapter 87, my friend, chapter 87, verse number 19, and the other chapter here is a chapter 34, verse number 44. Muhammad is a fraud.
44. Let me read. I already read this one. And their predecessors rejected the truth. See? So he was there. The predecessor rejected the truth. They had not received a tenth of what we had granted to those yet.
My friend, so what's he? Hold on, this is even more stupid, because the one before them refused the truth, but he just told them we never gave them the truth before.
I think you are not interpreting correctly. Because,
my friend, you can open any interpretation you want. Muhammad, it says here, thought we did not give them any scriptures that they might have to study, nor we did send them any warner before you. Never, never.
So what does Ibn Kathir say about this?
Because Ibn Kathir says
a lot more than
okay, if I so listen now. If I show you Ibn Kathir, are you going to cry and you say I don't accept Ibn Kathir, or you will accept Ibn Kathir?
I accept Ibn Kathir. I accept maybe Ibn Abbas interpretation.
Okay, let us listen to this. So the Quran says it clearly that we never sent a warner to them before you. Who is the one can explain that? Is Ibn Kathir. Hold on.
He's saying like in Muhammad's lifetime, he did not send it. It's not like, oh, I didn't send it 1,000
So
years
even
before.
this one is confusing to the Abdul. Even this one, he can't explain it. Even this one, Ibn Kathir. Why Ibn Kathir? He have extra information?
Ibn Kathir is good source of information.
Well, isn't
But,
it Ibn Kathir? Is it Ibn Kathir the same person who says that the sperm is coming from the ribs of the women? Do you accept him now?
He didn't say ribs of the women.
He said that, and he agreed with the Quran. The
Between
Quran says
backbone and ribs,
the Quran,
and if you look at, testicle is in front of the backbone. You're just going
the testicles
for
are in the front of the backbone. When the last time you look at your testicle, my friend? Do you have any?
Of course,
it's called
I
the
have
backbone. I mean, it's in the back. It's in your. It's in your. My friend.
You put the Christian together, all the testicle is smaller than my testicle.
You Muslims. Your anus,
uh,
your backbone
most
extend
beautiful
beyond your anus. I mean, what do you mean? What are you talking about? You have your anus.
No,
The end of the backbone is your anus. Hello, there's a hole there. Abdul, listen carefully. And then the testicles are in the front.
Yes, in the front.
Okay, so now, we will go there and we will laugh. We will go there and we will laugh. And actually, do you want me to show you right now about the Ibn Kathir? You will die laughing. You will say, I don't accept him. You want me to show you?
I will accept Ibn Kathir. Why you always say, oh, you won't accept, you won't?
Because you will not. Okay, let us make an experiment. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. I will put it for you on the screen. In 2 seconds, you will say, I don't accept Ibn Kathir. This is not true. Just wait. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. Read for me. I will put it for you on the screen. And people will die laughing.
Why
right
you
now.
Never call the sheikh? Why you never
give
call
me their number? Give me their
Hamza.
Skype to call them. Here we go. Just name the sheikh for me. Tell me he is willing to call you and talk to you. I will call him right now. As you speak, give me his Skype. Okay, give me his Skype. Stop crying. How I'm going to call him, my friend? Stop crying. Bring your.
You pick on people not studied like you.
Bring this potato, my friend. He is the one.
You have to debate
Stop.
You're gonna get busted.
He ran away. I called him 7 times. He hung up on me in less than 5 minutes. Go watch it. It's in YouTube. The coward, he ran away. He did not even let me ask any question.
Why you not do it now? It's like
I can do it anytime. He hung up on me. The coward, he don't let me talk. He called me names. My friend, all of you are a bunch of potatoes. My Skype is open. Listen. You were able to call me so easy, correct? So why they cannot? Give me their Skype. I will call them. Shut up. Listen. Read with me. Ibn Kathir, it says, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women, which is referring to her chest. You said this is not true, and this is Ibn Kathir, and you said you accept Ibn Kathir. According to Ibn Kathir, women, they have a sperm, sexual fluid, coming from the location of the necklace, actually, not only the chest. And you said you will accept whatever Ibn Kathir said. Read it. You accept now?
Hold on, your screen not showing. It says, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the woman, which is referring to her chest. Shabib bin Bishr reported from Ikrimah, who narrated from Ibn Abbas that he said, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. What he's talking about, maybe he's talking about sexual fluid that is from breast, right? That is milk.
They are talking about intercourse. Intercourse. When you Muslims, when you have sex with your wife are different from the rest of mankind. Your wife, only Muslim wives, they have sexual fluid coming from their chest. Is that true?
And what year?
According to Muslims, only Muslim women, they have a breast testicles. Your wife, are you married? Your wife, she have a breast testicle. She don't have boobs. She have breast testicles. Read it. It says it clearly. The backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. Between bracket, a fluid. The women of the fluid of the women is yellow, fine in texture. The child will not be born except from both of them, i.e. their sexual fluid. So what make the child? There's a sexual fluid come from the women ribs, and there's sexual fluid come from the backbone of the man. And the child.
Where does this narration come from? Who are they quoting in the narration?
You said Ibn Kathir, you accept Ibn Kathir, and you said to me you will not accept Ibn Kathir. I said to you, you will not accept Ibn Kathir in 2 seconds. You will say, why you are saying that? I will accept Ibn Kathir. So now you are questioning where he gets from.
I'm not saying I don't accept. I just want to understand.
Okay, so do you accept that your God Allah, he is saying the truth, that sperm of the man coming from the backbone, there's no testicles, may Allah bless your testicles, and women, she have testicles in there.
Maybe said that, Allah. But not Allah.
This is the Quran. Abdul, you are the one who said to me, I accept Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir is explaining the Quran.
Which Quran verse this one is?
What do you mean which Quran verse? I mean, يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. This is chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7.
Okay, let me check my actual website. Which one? Chapter 86?
86, verse number 6 and 7. You can read the whole chapter. I mean, the whole chapter is few verses. Very funny.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, he was created from a fluid, emerging from between the backbone and the ribs. Who is talking about here?
Well, he's talking about the breast testicles. So you Muslim females, I'm not trying to make fun, by the way, but this is what Quran is saying. So Muslim women, they are the only one, their boobs are not boobs, they are testicles. They are round, yes. They have nipple, yes. But reality is, according to the Quran, those are not boobs, those are testicles. So you Muhammadan, you are married to men. You're not married to women. They don't have boobs. Christian women, they have breast. Muslim women, they don't.
I saw, actually, I'm looking at diagram right now. Semen vesicle is between backbone and the ribs. Testicle is lower, but seminal vesicle.
My friend, this is talking about two individuals, not one person. One is the man and one is the women. I remember you are the one who said to me, why you are saying I want to accept Ibn Kathir? Why you are saying that? This is Ibn Kathir. It's your sheikh, the one you like. We just gave him a call. He answered. The only religion who tell the truth about women, it's Islam. I told many people, don't get married. Those women they are men. They have breast testicles. You know, you will see a guy like he is excited. He want to take his wife to the bedroom, and now she is taking off her bra. Like that. What the heck? Those are testicles, you idiot. They are not breast.
They were created from a spurting fluid stemming from between the backbone and the rib cage. You know what? I'm gonna open my Quran because you showing website. I'm gonna look. Give me 1 second. And what's your point? Okay, so maybe.
What do you mean? What's my point? All that conversation until now, you did not get my point. Your prophet is a liar. This is Quran. This is Allah speaking. Who is the God who will believe that women, they have a breast, testicles, and their sexual fluid coming from their nipples? Do Muslim women have orgasm from their nipples?
Why you said this? So what's your point? Like what?
Here we go again. What's your point? You know what, Abdul, when he is dizzy, he just say a word from his mouth just to say anything. What do you mean? What's your point? I just told you. You just gave me that question again and again. What's your point? Let me repeat. You're stupid God. He cannot be God because he thinks that women, they have sexual fluid coming from their ribs. This is stupid. How God he say that? What kind of God he say that? Even Shushu Mumu, God did not say that. I mean, the shish kebabs did not say that. Even Mr. Donkey did not say that. I mean, how stupid this God is. He's trying. Now, Muhammad, suddenly he became professor in physiology and biology. And Allah is the one who taught him. And then we look, this is stupid. This is very dumb.
Hold on. Let me read whole Surah 86. Give me 1 second. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, by the sky and the night visitant therein. And what will explain to you what the night visitant is? It is the star of piercing brightness. There is no soul but has protector over it. So he's talking about star. He's talking about night visitant.
Well, this is how stupid your prophet is. I mean, what the stars have to do with the nipples now? You see, you're a prophet is disconnected man. He is suffering from the flight of thought. So what the stars have to do with the nipples and testicles?
Listen, let me read, okay? Can you let me?
You're reading. I mean, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
Okay, but I'm not finished.
What is stars? What is the connection? What is the connection, my friend? What is the connection between stars and testicles?
He is talking about star piercing brightness.
So what does this have to do with the topic after it? Why he start talking about testicles?
Now let man but think from what he is created. He is created from a drop emitted proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs.
Oh.
Surely Allah is able to bring him back to life.
Oh.
The day that all hidden things shall be made manifest,
Okay.
man will have no power and no helper. By the firmament which returns in its round, and by the earth which opens out for the gushing of springs or the sprouting of vegetation.
Okay.
Behold, this is the world that distinguishes good from evil. It is not a thing for amusement. As for them, they are but plotting a scheme, and I am planning a scheme. Therefore, grant a delay to the unbelievers. Give respite to them gently. So this is unambiguous. This is ambiguous verse. You understand that?
Ambiguous.
You don't know that Allah put.
Let me ask
There
you.
are verses
So
that
how
are
it's
not
ambiguous?
literal.
How it is ambiguous? And Ibn Kathir is giving it interpretation.
It says here, you don't need interpretation. It's in the. He's not
Abdul,
interpreting
you are the
word
one
of.
who said, why you are laughing when I say to you, I accept Ibn Kathir. You, remember, you forgot?
I accept Ibn Kathir.
Okay, so then
but
accept
you
Ibn
don't have
Kathir
to
and
do
stop playing
any
games. Okay,
special
my friend.
interpretation,
Okay.
because this is an ambiguous verse.
It's not ambiguous because he have explanation for it. How it's ambiguous, Mr. Ambiguous, and you give it interpretation. I mean, what's wrong with those Muhammadan?
Why you call us Muhammadan?
Because you're a
We
Muhammadan.
are
You
not
follow Muhammad. You don't
like
follow Allah.
You believe in baby who gets his
Abdul.
diaper changed.
Okay, it's you who believe in a baby who have no diaper according to the Quran. Jesus in the cradle, he speak as adult, mature. So you are accusing your God, Allah, of being a liar. Muhammad, he was 40 years as a pagan, as Sheikh Uthman Potato said, the tomato sauce guy, and you agreed. So Jesus, he never was and never be
Okay,
a person.
I need to research this. I will apologize. I don't have adequate explanation for 86.
Okay, but I made a condition for you. I said if I show you, you will agree that you're a donkey. And you promised. And you made
I have to be donkey.
So,
fine, but you're okay. I will
so
admit
no,
I'm donkey,
I want to hear it. I
you're
want to hear
donkey
it.
too.
I want to hear it. Say, you made a promise that you will say you are a donkey if I show you. And now it's time for you to say that you are a donkey. Please, keep your promise. You're a man. Respect yourself.
Okay, I'm donkey until I can get further.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Donkey, for calling me. Let your Mr. Mule, Mr. Osman, call me. Okay. We will wait. We will wait. Muslim, they complain. Why this guy don't talk? Let them talk to me. Let your mule. You are a donkey. He's a mule. Let us see if he can do better. Is it my fault? Your sheikh are a best of the mules. You are a donkey. But doesn't change anything. Still the same family. You know, this religion is weird. Stupid. Who's next? At least he, you know, I respect on him that he keep his promise. The rest of the Muslims, they don't. I mean, this guy here, you know, he keep his promise. That's good. This is real. They don't do that usually. Do we have any Muhammadan want to say anything? It's very stupid cult, very stupid religion. Who in the world want to believe in such a garbage? And this is the God you want to convince me to believe in? The penis God, the vagina God, the breast God. You know, and do you know now, do you understand why I'm still single? I'm not going to marry a woman, take her to the bedroom, take off her clothes, and then what? What the heck? She have 2 testicles. I'm terrified. I'm literally terrified. Because I believe Allah tell the truth. And Muhammad, he confirmed where the sexual fluid coming from, and he confirmed that it is fine, and the women sexual fluid, it's fine and yellow. And if you ask any doctors, they will say to you, if a woman, she have such a yellow, that means she have a sexual infection. Why it is yellow? I don't care who want to call me. Text me if you are a Muslim only. If you are not, don't text me. I will block you. Anyone? All those you call them sheikh, they avoid speaking to me. They are tomato sauce. They bleed from nobody touching them. Any Muhammadan? You know, there's things Muhammad, he said, we cannot deny it, it's true. As an example, Shaitan, he fought a lot when he hear the Muslims say Allahu Akbar. I mean, me, myself, I understand. It must be true. Because this is how it makes sense, the word of the Quran. See, some people, they are burning the Quran. I don't know why. Fart at it. Don't burn it. By the way, be careful. Fart is a flammable. Look what Muhammad said. This is the prophet of God. The expert of farting. Prophet, he said, Abu Huraira, the father of the cat, he said, Idawa boys already refuted the backbone. No, they did not. I got them busted. Go watch my videos. The guy in this Idawa stupid channel, a bunch of kids, he said that the word backbone obviously mean his penis. The backbone is a bone. Go check that. He said if we look at the dictionary for the word backbone, it's mean the penis, the male member. Go read it. It's just a bunch of kids. They can say whatever they want. Anyway. They refuted it already. So Ibn Kathir, he do not speak Arabic, and those guys in YouTube, they know Arabic better than Ibn Kathir. And suddenly the backbone become a penis. Why? The Muslim penis is made of bones. Is that the new discovery? This is why the wife of Muhammad, she called his penis ponytail. Like, what the heck with this religion? They come to us with stories. We don't know from where. Read carefully. Muhammad said, when Shaitan hear the call to prayer, he turn his back. Look at the Shaitan. Not only he want to fart, he have to turn his back at Allah. Like, what the heck? And he break wind. That's deep. That's really deep. This guy is asking me again, why you did not show me? And, you know, this guy is asking for more.
Coward, why you hang up on your call?
Because we are done, I thought, but now you are asking me.
You didn't give more proof because you said,
okay,
fine. You know what? I admit I'm a man. I admit, okay, I cannot explain this 86. But you say, I saw in the Bible that
hold on.
if they rape
You just
somebody,
send me, you just
have to marry
you just
them.
send me a text.
You
just send me a text saying you did not show me that Muhammad he raped Safiya.
That's correct. You run away like
okay. So if
like a donkey yourself.
So let us take another promise from you. If I show you now that Muhammad he raped Safiya, are you going to say? I don't want you to say that you are a donkey. Are you willing to say to me that Sheikh Uthman is a donkey?
Well, I'm not. I don't know him personally.
No problem, but you are learning from him.
Well, that's because you know he came. He had 3 people come. David Wood, Sam Shamoun,
they did not debate. They did not debate. They are talking about philosophy and stupid things. A bunch of kids, all of them. I'm asking you now. If I show you that you're a prophet, he did rape Safiya, with a clear evidence, are you willing to call the one who is your favorite a donkey?
Actually, he's not my favorite.
Who's your favorite?
Which one you want?
Who's your favorite?
Well, I watched the Hamza's Den, and
Hamza, the guy who sell burqa?
Yeah, the guy he sell hijab, but you know, it's okay for a guy to sell hijab for his deen.
No, it's not okay. No, it's not okay. This is not Islamic, because a man, he should not be the man who sell to women. Especially women, they are coming to buy hijab. You know, those
What
are.
do you mean it cannot sell to women? That is
No, you cannot. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. Do you remember the story? Do you remember the story of Nabhan Tammar?
No, enlighten me, story.
Nabhan Tammar, a woman, she came to him to the store. He said to her, "Get inside the store so I can show you better stuff." She went inside. He started touching her vagina and her breast. And then he went to the prophet. He said, "I did with this woman everything the man he do with the women, except sexual intercourse." The prophet, he said, "It's okay."
Prophet said it's okay.
Yeah, he said, "Allah, he forgave all sin except al-lamam." This is al-lamam.
I don't know this. I just know that Hamza, he destroyed one of your disciples. He called the Hamza's den, and he said, "Oh, Hamza asked him, what is the reward for rape in the Bible? It's to marry. You get to marry the girl you rape." So actually, your whole religion.
Okay, hold on. Okay, if I show you that all Muslim countries, hold on, just to show you how stupid this Hamza is. First of all, it is not a reward for the person who rape a woman to marry her. That's a lie. This guy is a potato.
Oh,
let him call me and I will get him busted. Secondly, what if I show you right now? What if I show you right now that you Muslims in all Islamic countries, they practice forcing the man who rape a woman to marry her? Do you challenge me?
Forcing the man who rape a woman
to marry her. Islamic countries, not Christian countries.
You spread lies already about rape. You say we need.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let me show you on the screen. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
And you're afraid of Hamza.
Hold on. We will go one by one. One by one. We don't say things one by one.
And you coward, you don't show nothing.
Okay, let's see. I will show it. Here we go.
And you won't admit that you
all right.
You're afraid. You don't call Hamza.
All right. Read for me. This is your religion and this is your Sharia law. Outrage after Sharia law the court ordered the rapist to marry 13 years old victim. Read it.
Is it on the screen?
Yes. This is Sharia law. This is not any law. This is according to Islam.
Sharia law from your fake, you have fake degree in the Sharia law, the fake one?
Well, if I have a fake degree, how come I'm busting all the Muslim then? Here we go. It's in front of your eyes. I get you busted. This is the Sharia law. This is the Sharia law in Malaysian country. It's an Islamic country run by Sharia law. That a person who rape a child, she is 13 years old, they order him to marry her. This is according to what?
So
this is according to Islam.
One case in 2013. You're gonna bring one case from some corrupt
No, not
judge.
one case. I just searched in Google. All Islamic countries practice that. Potato. Okay, let me show you more. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, marrying the rapist in Arab countries. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. All Arab countries, they order that. Here we go. This is your Islamic website. Okay. And this is a Muslim woman. She is making the article. Read with me. This is a Muslim. This is a Muslim women. Muslim women making the article. Marrying your rapist law changing in Arab countries, reforming culture or explore others. All Islamic countries, they practice forcing the marriage into rapist. This is not in the Bible, you liar. And the Bible says, if a man he lay with a woman and she did not scream, ask him for help, that man and that woman, if they are not married, he have to marry her. And not only that,
yeah, that's a rape.
Listen, potato. Listen, potato. Now, let me ask you. See, so the Bible gives details about rape and the punishment. There's a death penalty there. What is the punishment of rape in the Quran? 0.
What you showing me?
I'm showing you your articles. This is Muslim article made by Muslims. Muslim countries, they practice marrying the rapist to the victim. I can show you tons of those. Until now, Yemen,
and why
Tunisia, Morocco, Algeria, Syria, Iraq, Egypt, you name it. All of them, they practice the same thing. the rapist, he marry the one who he raped. So when you're Hamza, he says something, we laugh at him because he's a potato, he's a donkey, you do not know what religion he belonged to. And now let me ask you in front of everybody, if there is a single verse in the Quran against rape.
I don't think rape is really mentioned in Quran.
Okay, are you saying to me your God, the stupid Allah, he have time to tell us about
Have respect. Have respect.
hold on, I don't respect Islam, and you know that. You don't call me if you ask me for
Well,
respect.
I don't respect your
Who
crazy
cares? Don't
fuck
respect
man
me, no
Jesus.
problem. Here we go. Listen,
crazy fuck man.
listen. Here we go. This is the rapist
And
Muslims. This is
Paul
the
corrupt
rapist.
the
This
whole
is the
religion.
rapist. This is the rapist Muslims, and I will show you from the Quran. It's allowed even to force people into rape. Let me show you.
It says it's changing.
From the
They're
Quran,
changing
hold on. And not only you don't marry them. I wish you marry them here. Here you force them to rape to make money from them. Let us read together. Read and laugh. Is that your Quran or this is my book? Remember, you call yourself already a donkey, so
I'm waiting for you.
if I call you a donkey, don't be upset. I mean, already you deserve the
I'm
title.
not upset.
This is the chapter 24, verse number 33. Is it true, it says, that you can force your daughters into prostitution and Allah is all merciful? There's no penalty.
What is the verse?
Chapter 24, verse number 33. When you force them into prostitution, this is rape. Because it says you force them. Force them not. And if you force them,
Let those who cannot afford to marry keep themselves chaste until Allah enriches them out of His bounty. Okay. How that?
what translation you like me to show you? What is your favorite translation?
Put it on the screen.
What translation you like? Because you might make an excuse, say I don't like this translation.
No, I'm not make excuse.
Okay.
I never made one excuse.
All right. Okay. Go. Okay. Read.
Those who cannot afford the marriage should be continent. They should be content. Stupid up. You
can read here. Let me, don't waste my time. And force not your maids into prostitution, if they desire chastity, in order that you make money, gain, from it. And then, but if any of you compels them, which means force them into prostitution, and after such a thing, Allah is all merciful. Here we go, Muslim men, they are forcing their maids and their servants and their slaves into prostitution. If there is any penalty, no. Those women are forced into rape. You throw the women into a house or a room of a
it says force not.
Of a customer. Yes, but there's no penalty. Force them not. And if you force them, Allah is all merciful.
If they desire chastity.
There is a video made by the guy, his name is Fifi and he's a friend. You can find it in Suku Film. And the title is It sound like
Why you
Allah
want to respond
hold
to Fifi?
on.
Fifi make 100 videos to refute
And they said it looked like
you are
Allah.
afraid of this.
It looked like Allah gave us a license for prostitution. Read it, watch it. It's in Suku Film. Somebody will post the link for you. So they agree. I don't play it because it's not worth it. There are a bunch of kids. So it looked like Allah gave us permission to do prostitution. Not only that, here we find that He give you a proof to do prostitution.
Forgive.
Listen.
What forgive mean? It means you did something wrong and you forgive. It's
But what is
not
the
saying
penalty? I mean, the women, they are raped. The Muslims are forcing them to be raped. Those are women, they don't want to do prostitution.
Okay,
and what kind of religion? What kind of okay, but did you notice
if
what
I am a prostitute and I have the sex, am I being raped or I'm doing voluntarily?
She is a slave. What voluntarily? He forced her. It says, and if you force her, Allah is all merciful, forgiving. You force her. Shouldn't you punish the one who forced her? And not only that, now He is giving them license. If she agree, it's okay. If she don't agree, Allah is more merciful. In either way, it's okay.
And it's only if they cannot afford a wedding dowry.
So you are saying to me that you Muslims, if you cannot afford the wedding, you can go to a sex slave, you force her into sex, you take her to bed, you rape her, and you pay the owner money. This is Islam.
only if you cannot afford the dowry.
Exactly. If you can, guys, if you cannot afford the dowry,
year
the
600.
Muslims look how decent they complain about the Bible making the man who slept with the women marry her, but they don't complain about opening a pimp house by the name of Allah and put Allah in the top. And the Muslim, they have a license to open a pimp house as long the girl she agree, it's okay.
Yeah,
the Soho in England is run
That's
by
not
Muslims.
a rape, though.
The Soho in Turkey, the pimp house of Turkey is all over. And what is the excuse? The verse in the Quran says we can open a pimp house as long it says here if they agree. Force them not. But if you force them, it's okay too. There's no penalty.
So what do you want from me? To say
what I want from you that your potato, the one you call him Hamza, is my joke. You know, we laugh at those people, don't you see?
If you ever called Hamza, he will
give me his Skype. I will call him right now.
I will find his Skype in a couple days.
No, you can find it now, not in a couple days, because you will go. He will never give you a Skype. I want you to text him in the chat.
I'm not his friend. I don't talk.
Don't tell him the reason. Don't tell him the reason. Promise me. Don't tell him the reason. Tell him, I want to text you, brother. Is that fair, guys? And you give me Skype immediately, and I will call him now.
I will try. I don't have
okay, go and get it. I'm waiting for you. Go. Why I will try? Is it impossible? So you listen to them, but you cannot ask them for your Skype? What the heck is this religion? They are brave. They don't dare. They are very much intimidated. They knew their size. They knew they are talking to who? They will talk to anyone else. How come they are willing to talk to anybody except me? They put all kinds of excuses in order to avoid talking to me. Can you believe? What a coward cult. What a coward cult. Potatoes. And they say to you, why you say potatoes? What do you think I will say potatoes for? Okay, hold on. He's asking for the rape of Safiya now. Hold on. Let us go back to Safiya. Now, I don't want to waste your time and my time. You said to me you want to see the reference for the rape of Safiya, correct?
I want to see it.
All right.
Sahih reference.
All right. I will show it to you from Sahih reference. Here we go.
You cannot give it. You don't have.
This is the book of As-Sirah Nabawiyya, Ibn Hisham. Volume number 2. Page number 340. You're a prophet. He raped Safiya. And he have a guard in his tent. After he killed her people, he took her to a tent. And right away, he started raping her. And a Muslim guy, he stand next to the tent.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you. You don't know English. I know. I will use English translation. Here we go. English translation. Read, potato. It's in front of you. The Muhammad, he took the women. He took her to his tent. The man, he was guarding Allah Messenger in the tent. Who is in the tent? Muhammad and Safiya. Why she is there? Listen, why she is there? He just killed her family 10 minutes ago.
Yes, because they attacked the Muslim first.
Okay, hold on. You said to me, you want me to prove to you that he raped Safiya, didn't you?
Yes, this is not proof.
Okay, let's read. Well, she is in his tent. He took her to his tent. And then, look, we have a guy, he was guarding the tent. Muhammad, he came back and he spent the night at his in outside. This is Google translation, out the tent. And then when Muhammad finished raping Safiya, he went out and he said to him, he was wearing his sword, he's ready to kill. He said to him, why you are here? Abu Ayyub, he said, well, I feared for you from this woman. She was a woman who you had killed her father, her husband, and her people. And she is an infidel. She was what? Infidel. You killed who?
So where does it say he raped her? That doesn't say he raped.
I feared from this woman she will kill him. Obviously, he's raping her. Well, otherwise, why he will fear? A woman,
This is
listen,
not
listen,
a
Abdul,
proof of a
listen,
rape.
potato, listen. If somebody killed you and killed your father and then took your sister, I'm not trying to insult you, just giving you an example. Do you think your sister will be happy to sleep with that man? Or she will try to kill that guy?
Well,
If she
we
can.
believe that she became like a mother of believers because she understands that the comfort
So you see,
properly.
you said to me, I challenge you to show me the reference. Now the reference in front of you, you're a prophet here raped her without her agreeing. Did she say you can take me? Did she say you can kill my parents? Did she say you can have sex with me? The filthy guy did not even wait for the second day.
It does not say that
It says
she did not
that. Read
take
the whole
consent to.
story. It says here the whole story. Later he took her home, and later he made her his wife. But he killed her parents, he killed her brother, he killed her husband.
Because it's a battle. It's
Just
a
shut
battle.
up. What battle, man? You Muslims, you drink a lot of bottles yourself. Bottles of urine. Disgusting man. In the Old Testament, when they capture a woman slave from war, they shave her hair for 6 months, so no man will have a desire to her. And if the man, he want to sleep with the woman, he have to marry her, not to sleep with her. He have to marry her. She have to be his wife. Potato disgusting cult. So look what we discover. They have a license to be pimps. They have a license to force women into prostitution. And that they have a 0 verse in the Quran about rape. 0. This God, he have no time to tell us, to make a verse about rape, but he have time to tell us about Suleiman. He was walking in the valley. He heard one of the ants. She said to the other ants, please hide, Suleiman will crush you. And Muhammadan, stop telling me why you don't talk to this guy and that guy. My Skype is open. All of you can talk to me. Isn't it obvious that your potato Abdul, they are scared, terrified to talk to me? So you blame me? Give me their Skype, I will call them. What do you want me to do? Sophia cannot control what the man and her family do. Who care about it? Guys, Sophia is a girl. She is a Jew. Obviously, her belief is a Jew. You kill her people, and then you take her to your tent after 5 minutes. And now Sophia, she don't care for those things. She loves Muhammad. She's in love with Muhammad. She is just a bride. She just get married, actually. She is a fresh bride. And yeah, she converted to Islam willingly. Well, she is a slave now. She's raped already. Converted to Islam willingly. Do we have any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan would like to give us a call? Give it a try. Muhammad Nasif, a friend. You agreed to call yourself a donkey. I'm so proud of you. And now I want you to go and get the Skype of those ones you claim that they can refute us. If they refuse to give you their Skype, obviously they are a bunch of potatoes. I'm giving my Skype to everybody, including you, you have it. If they refuse to give their Skype to Christian Prince so that he can call them, it's obvious that they knew their size. They knew how small they are. They knew that they are no match. And they knew that they have a false religion. Because even if a Christian Prince is so strong and you are so weak, but if Allah is God and he is with you, you will win. Don't you? Any Muhammadan? Christians, did we have a good time learning about the cult of this religion? The stupidity of this cult? They fool you, they try to make it sound like a religion. Islam is not a religion. Islam is a collection of other religions. Muhammad is a person who hijacked all kinds of religion around him. The Kaaba from the Arab, the black stone from the Arab, and from the Hindus, and the, all garbage he collect around him. Some from the Christians, some from the Jews, some from the Hindus, some from the Sabian, some from everybody. This is a religion of a threesome. The threesome prophet. So he can confuse you. In one hand, he claimed that he is Abrahamic. In the second hand, he don't believe in Abrahamic teaching. He have a God, his name is Allah. And this God is not a spirit. But the God of Abraham, he says right away, God and his spirit. The God of Abraham, he came to Abraham as a man. The Muslims didn't believe that God of Abraham came as a man. He is a hijacker, a fraud, a liar. He used names which you approve so he can fool you. It's like a scam person. He come to your door wearing the uniform of the cable company. He have an ID from the cable company, so you open the door for him and you say, oh, okay, my modem is in the bedroom. You go to the bedroom, he take all your jewels and he run away. Thinking that you open the door to who? To a cable guy. Muhammad is the cable guy, but he is the scam one. His cable is not connected except to his penis. But isn't it obvious that this religion, claiming that if you believe in me, I will give you endless penis, a lot of sex, slave for sex? What kind of God is God? This is not God. Only mentally ill people accept such a reward, because the reward is based in abusing others. Where is justice? Even the heaven is based on abuse. We are struggling against abuse. A human being, he abused other human being. Male, he abused the female. Sometimes females, they abuse the male, actually. Especially in the Middle East. Man, oh man, they beat the hell out of them. But Islam approves abuse. It's based on abuse. If you ask the Muslim, the 80,000 little boys who Allah, he promised you in the heaven of Allah, isn't it this is a child abuse? What kind of a person he agree to have little boys to serve him? Is that fair? Boys are created just to be slaves for eternity. Abuse. Even their heaven is based on abuse. Women, they are jailed in their tents and their bedrooms just to F them, excuse my language. Abuse. The reward, the heaven of Allah is the heaven of abuse. By the way, you can make this part a video by itself. You name it, the religion of abuse. Because our video is long, cut it pieces. Each topic. If you ask yourself, why does God even he create women and why they will be jailed? قاصرات الطرف. What قاصرات الطرف mean? They are going to be jailed, restrained. Where? In their tents. الخيام. What khiyam mean? Tent. And by the way, because this God is a Bedouin God, he think even heaven have tents. Literally. Chapter 55, verse number 72. The Houris, the beautiful fair females, restrained in their tents. Even in heaven, the Muslims are worried that the wife, she will go out and she will sleep with the neighbor. Do you see the sick mentality? They don't trust their women. You see the burqa and the women walking behind you, and the women, she cannot walk alone in the street. All of this is based on one thing. There's no trust. Or there's no marriage. She's a property. He have her. He need to control her until he sell her out again, or divorce her, or she die. So he jail her, he restrain her, he put her. All of this is a form of restraining. Inside the burqa, inside the house, inside the doors, behind the windows. And even in heaven, women are restrained. Why? Because Muslim men, they are not self-confident. His wife, she will sleep around if she see another guy. Immediately. The Abdul wife, she go out, right away she will find another guy. Like Aisha and Safwan. They fell in love. Aisha, she made an excuse, says she lost her necklace. Have you ever heard of a woman? She leave the whole army looking for a necklace, and she take nobody with her, and she is the wife of the Prophet, which means this is their king. Isn't it obvious that she is going to sleep with somebody? And she slept overnight away? A teenage girl, she left the camp. She spent the night out. 3 witnesses, they saw her sleeping with Safwan. Muhammad, he required 4 witnesses. And why she left? To look for her necklace. By the way, did she find it? It's missing until now. Anyway, I hope today we have a good time. And the purpose of our videos is very much about education. And our education is for free for you guys. So you may enjoy and you may learn. Remember one thing. That those videos, I don't know for how long they will be online, but one time I will go. I mean, everybody will go, right? We will die. We are trying our best to teach you, so you teach your children, so the Muhammadan, they will not fool them. So do yourself a favor, not to me. You're not doing me a favor. I don't care if you learn or not. It's your business. I do my part. Do yourself a favor. Take notes. Take notes, so time will come. And somebody will try to argue with you about Islam. Then you will not go and search, oh, what's the Christian Prince, where we can find this reference, where he said that, where it is. Take notes. Make folders. Folder about women. Folder about rape. Folder about adultery. Folder about forgiveness. Whatever you want. So when you need them, you find them. Even if Christian Prince, he disappear from this earth. Or time will come, and I will go. You will ask who for reference. I'm not sure who. I hope the Lord, he will send better people than me to do the job. And look what Muhammad Nasif, he says to me. I got you busted. The rape is allowed in Christianity, and they have to marry a rapist. That is false, and I got you busted. It is you who married the rapist. When a man, he lay down with the women, and the women shouldn't scream, obviously she is not raped. Because if she is being raped, she will ask for help. Secondly, if a woman, she will marry a rapist, she have to agree, and the man, he cannot divorce her. In the top of that, a Muslim man, he raped a Muslim woman in the time of Umar ibn Khattab. She was dying in the desert. She said to him, please give me some food, I'm dying. He said, I will sleep with you if you take off your panty. I mean, why this guy, he keep calling me? And he is not a Muslim. Do people have a brain? Here we go, I blocked you. So she said, she came to the caliphate. She said, this guy, he raped me. He forced me to sleep with him in order to, because I was hungry, dying in the desert. Omar, he said, this is your dowry. Imagine, the Muslim charity is not exist in Islam. The man, he will not give her food in the desert or water. She's dying unless she open her legs. And the caliphate, he took the side of the man, claiming that this is not a rape, but the woman, she is dying, which means he will kill her if he did leave her without food and water. He will not give her water, neither food, unless she take off her clothes and sleep with him. Religion of the rape. Thank you all for being here. I hope you guys take reference, learn, educate yourself, and don't forget to join us in our Patreon. The admin, sometimes they post them, sometimes they don't. You can join us there so you can get notified when we go live on air, because YouTube usually don't give notification. Until we see you again, remember, every Friday, every Sunday, 10:30 a.m. This is a fixed date. We go live. However, during the week, I will go, if I go mostly in the same time, in the morning, mostly, but it might be different time. But this is not a fixed date. Only Friday and Sunday, it's a fixed date. So every Friday, every Sunday, you can invite your friends, and you can invite Muslim sheikhs to call me, because this is for sure will be a date I will be live on air. Thank you. God bless you. Until we see you again, Christ is Lord. Islam is a fraud. Islam without lies dies, and we prove it every day.